Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you guys are watching this channel. First, subscribe. Let's see what the world is saying about the United States of America. They are making fun of us. As you can listen to them, watch how she say, the leader of the free world. Check this out. Let's watch some of it together.
Let's see what the leader of the free world has been up to lately. Now, after causing a huge increase in energy costs with his green policies, the president has implored mum and dad business owners who run the majority of gas stations to lower their prices.
So let's be honest with one another. My message is simple. To the companies running gas stations and setting those prices at the pump, this is a time of war, global peril, Ukraine. These are not normal times. Bring down the price you are charging at the pump to reflect the cost you are paying for the product. Do it now. Do it today.
When he's not blaming mum and dad business owners, he's blaming the oil and gas companies. He said he wants to shut those down during the election campaign.
Okay, I have one final
Would
question.
he close down the oil industry?
It falls.
Would you close down the oil
By
industry?
the way, I would transition from the oil industry, yes.
Oh,
I would
that's
transition.
a big statement.
It is a big statement.
That's a big
because
statement.
I would stop,
Why would you do that?
because the oil industry pollutes significantly.
I see.
Here's the deal. But
That's
you
a
can't
big
do that.
statement.
Well, if you let me finish the statement, because it has to be replaced by renewable energy over time. And I'd stop giving to the oil industry, I'd stop giving them federal subsidies. He won't give federal subsidies to the gas, excuse me, to solar and wind.
Yeah.
Why are we giving it to oil industry?
We actually do
All
give
right.
it to solar and wind.
We
And
have
that's
one
maybe the
final
biggest
question.
statement in terms of business. That's the biggest statement.
Okay.
Because
We have
basically
one
what he's
final
saying is he is
question,
going
Mr.
to
President.
destroy the oil industry. Will you remember that, Texas? Will you
Okay.
remember that, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma?
Vice President Biden, let me give you 10 seconds to respond. And then
Ohio.
But now he wants them to increase refining capacity.
Yeah.
Look, we need more refining capacity. This idea that they don't have oil to drill and to bring up is simply not true. This piece of the Republicans talking about Biden shut down fields, wrong.
Except the president did shut down fields and continues to do so. As Michael Schellenberger pointed out, Biden killed a refinery on May 14 and killed a 1 million acre oil and gas lease in Alaska on May 12. And let's not forget, on his very first day in office, Biden issued an executive order cancelling the Keystone pipeline.
Take a look at this. This is a fight breaking out at a gas station in North Carolina as fuel shortages continue to plague the Southeast. Now President Biden's own energy secretary is making this admission.
What is the feasibility of using rail cars to transport fuel into the affected areas?
The DOT is looking at that, and the pipe is the best way to go, and so that's why hopefully this company, Colonial, will in fact be able to restore operations by the end of the week, as they have said.
Pipe is the best way to go. Joe Biden canceled the Keystone XL pipeline on his first day in office.
First
And
day.
here now, Lynn Allen, a laid-off Keystone XL pipeline worker. Now, the energy secretary is saying pipelines are the best. Lynn, what do you say?
Warren Buffett owns the rail lines, and Warren Buffett, if I'm not mistaken, give probably $58 to $60 million to Joe Biden's campaign.
I'm going to pause that right there. I've did some research on this, but I can't find how much money he did donate. But if you guys know, leave it in the comments below. When you anywhere you go and look on the internet, they said he didn't donate that much. They said he donated $250,000 to the Clinton campaign or something like that back in the days. But I don't know how much he donated to Biden's campaign. If you guys know, leave it in the comments below. But we'll continue.
And yes, his secretary is right. The pipeline's the best way to go. It's a safer way to go, and it puts a whole lot more American families and blue-collar workers, welders, laborers, and inspectors to work. And it's just a money racketing deal. That's all it is. They know the best way to do it, but it's just like all this trillions of dollars that they're going to sit here and save for stimulus. Well, all that trillions of dollars, my gosh, you can skim off billions to get back to the ones that promoted you in your campaign. And it's off the back of the working people. It hurts the working people.
Exactly.
But at least President Biden is on top of the COVID crisis. Surely he knows who runs the Center for Disease Control. Well, no. Listen here as he tells people that Dr. Jha runs the CDC these days.
Wait, is a doctor? No, I'm sorry. Is Dr. Josh, that guy there? He's the guy that's running the CDC for me these days, basically. And he's up there, he's standing on stage because he's ready to perform.
No, President, Dr. Jha isn't running the CDC for you. That would be Rochelle Walensky. She's the director of the CDC, and you should know that because you appointed her. Dr. Jha is your COVID response coordinator. Wow. Just a slight difference there.
Joining us this morning is the director of the CDC, Dr. Rochelle Walensky.
All right, thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel. It looks like people abroad know more about what's going on in the White House than President Biden himself. But anyway, thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel and have a great day.